years ago, I have seen a planet that was filled with love, joy, and happiness. I don't know where the planet went away. A very good evening, everyone. Esteemed all the judges and the dignitaries present at the daybreak. I am Pratyasha Nanda of class 10th, and I am really grateful that I can be a part of this event. We are talking about a very crucial topic, that is the climate change. Now, if I will ask a very simple question, that what is climate change? Generally, the answers can be like, climate change is the change in the wind, temperature, pressure, and that's all. And it is absolutely right. But the thing is that when we go towards the scientific reason, climate change is a change in the law of the nature actually. Climate change is the change in the law. How? If I will take the example of Odisha only, in the Cuttack and Bhubaneswar, we are experiencing extreme heat during the winter days. And that's the problem where the global warming comes and the climate change occurs. And that's why we are experiencing climate change. Now, some debating topic will also come. Some people will say, climate change is very natural. We cannot change it at all. Someone will say, climate change, we cannot change it at all. What can we do? What initiatives we have to take? And for that people only, the world is not changing and the climate is not changing. Now, I will tell some facts that how this climate change is occurring. According to the report of about 2019, 90% of the solar insolation was absorbed by the ocean. Not a big deal, but the thing is that when the solar insulation is there, thermal expansion is there. It is the tendency of every matter. But the thing is that the ocean level will rise up. I mean, see, 3/4 of the surface of the earth is covered with water. If the global sea level will rise, then what will happen? Wouldn't it cause the destruction in our world? Of course, the world would have been drowned in that total case. Also, according to the 2020, according to the report of 2020, we are seeing that 20 sectillion, yes, 20 sectillion of the joules of the heat was absorbed by the ocean. And that's where the change occurs. 20 sectillions, up to 2 Hiroshima bombs would have been bombed in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki per second. Also, the major hotspots that we have found in today's world is the Asia, and we can say about the South Africa. Air pollution, we have surely known that. Generally, whenever the climate change occurs, we generally talk about CO2 is doing that, CO2 is doing that and all. But the reason is that if the CO2 would not have been there, the earth would have been just like an ice sheet. But when the CO2 emissions are in excessive amount, it is actually absorbing the excessive warmth. And that's what the real climate change occurs. But there is also a silver lining. Other polluted particles are also there. Simply, if I will give an example, if the globe is present here and the polluted particles is present here, the global heat insulation will be reflected from it and it will go away. And that's where the climate change becomes balanced out. It was in a change from about 1.5 C to 1.1 C. Nature is not provoking us in that way. It happens only for the reason. If the people will not change, then how can the world will be changed? How can the climate will be changed? It's the duty and the responsibility of the human beings, to do something about this nature, the nature God. Everything has a limit, and if we cross the limit, of course it will provoke us. Thank you for listening me. Also, I am really grateful that you have such a patience to listen me. So in the end, I would like to say, save Earth, save planet, really be happy, and that's all. Thank you.